You're gonna self-slap yourself 3 times. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. You see why? That was a mistake. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to some more Exploding Kittens. Now, you guys, whenever you guys see me play this game, for whatever reason, you guys seem to absolutely love this game, and I, for one, actually really enjoy this game as well. Now, of course, there are going to be some of you guys who are going to be watching this game who have never seen this before, so I will go ahead and do my absolute best to explain what this game actually is. So, this is actually a card game version of Russian Roulette, which on its surface may not sound all that interesting, but the way it's played out is actually really cool. Now, I do want to go ahead and mention that this game is not free by any means. It does cost $1.99 on your respective app store plus tax, so it's definitely worth the $1.99. Plus, I want to go ahead and mention that there are 2 actual decks that you can buy for $1.99 plus tax extra, which I've already went ahead and bought the Party expansion and the Betrayal expansion. Again, like I already said, I've already bought these already, and I honestly feel like that they are well worth the purchase. Now, this video is, of course, not sponsored by the people who made the game, but this is one of my favorite games nonetheless. So let's go ahead and get started by playing a basic game. So we're going to go ahead and see exactly how this turns out. Now, I'm going to explain the game as best as I possibly can. So, there are several Exploding Kittens in the deck, which you are trying to avoid drawing at all costs. And you have several cards in your hand that you can use to go ahead and prevent that. And as you can tell, the first person that went, he drew an Exploding Kitten, and he played a diffuse card, which allows him to survive a little bit longer, and he gets to place the card back in the deck wherever he technically wants. So let's go ahead and see where this card is. I don't know if this is actually where he put the Exploding Kitten, but I will say is that I do actually want this skip card because it's actually fairly useful. Alright, so I've done my absolute best to explain this as I can, but if you guys are still unsure how this game actually works, just continue watching me play this game, and you should hopefully understand this game eventually. I'm hoping, and if not, well, I'm sorry that I didn't do a good job. Alright, so let's see. What we have next? It's your turn. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Alright, so what are you gonna go ahead and do? Alright.
1, 2, 3 kittens.
Okay, you're gonna look at the top of the deck. Ooh. Oh, we've got a first person out of the game, so that's how you get out of the game. That happens. Unfortunate, but rules of the game. Alright. So now we've got 4 people left in the game, which, not too bad. Let's go ahead and draw. Okay, we got ourselves a shuffle card, which is actually fairly useful. Alright. So let's see. What are you going to do now?
1, 2, 3
Okay, you're looking at the top cards. Okay.
Hack soup.
Alright, you're going to steal from, apparently, Cookie. Alright. No idea what you're going to actually take, because I can't see what you're taking. But Cookie is the one that has to make that decision. If Cookie actually... There we go. Alright. Don't know if it timed out or not, but whatever. Now, what's interesting about this game, and some people abuse this feature quite a bit, is that if you were to tap on a character, you can actually nag them until they actually take their turn. If they actually do take their turn, and they actually vibrates your phone quite a bit. So I did draw an Exploding Kitten. I did have a diffuse card, so I'm going to place this on the bottom. That is my normal strategy for this. Okay, so you're just going to shuffle the deck. That is admittedly smart because you didn't know where the Exploding Kitten is. I will give you that. Okay. Draw from the bottom. You just shuffled the deck. Why are you drawing from the bottom? Oh well. Alright. Ooh. A brand new diffuse card to replace the one I just lost. Nice. I like that. Alright. Now, admittedly, there are a limited number of diffuse cards, and I don't know if there's any left in the deck, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, crap. You're stealing from me. Let's shuffle. Why the heck not? I'm gonna shuffle the deck.
It's your turn.
Alright, go ahead and draw. Ooh, Mantis Shrimp, so I can look at the top 3 cards of the deck. Pretty useful.
Hum, nom, 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 nom.
And I don't want to call things out, but I think that might be the last diffuse card apart from the one in my hand. I can't say that for sure. Oh, you're just gonna have a reverse party. Okay, you're gonna have a reverse party. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty confident at the moment. Not necessarily a good thing to be confident. You have another player out? Probably. Yep, we do. Alright, 3 players left. 2 Exploding Kittens. And let's see how things go. Let's use my Mantis Shrimp. Okay, so I'm going to be safe for quite a bit, and that shuffle card is definitely useful. Alright.
1, 2, 3 kittens.
Okay, so you're going to take a look at what's left. Now, here's the question. Where are the rest of the Exploding Kittens? Actually, a good question. Mainly, I don't know where they are, but that doesn't necessarily mean I do want to know where they are. I was going to use that, but I'm just going to go ahead and draw. Okay, double slap. And I've not shown the slap cards yet, and I hope I don't have to. Especially, okay, so apparently I'm going to have to. So, play a slap card. So,
Potato.
Steal from me. Okay, fine, have a shuffle. That's what I did to the last person that stole from me. Alright. 33% chance of being Exploding Kitten, and well, there goes that person. Alright. So we are now 1v1 myself versus Has. So let's see, what on earth are you gonna end up doing? You know what? I'm feeling confident. Okay, piggy corn, okay, so I should be fine. What are you going to do?
Potato.
Me. You know what? Go ahead and take this. Admittedly, I don't want you to have that because I know you're going to use it against me.
Hard if I were you.
But, you know what? It's fine.
It's your turn.
You're going to use that. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Alright, let's go ahead and double slap you.
It's your turn.
You're going to slap me back. Alright, fine. So let's go ahead and, you know what?
Oh, hi.
Let's go ahead and skip. Let's go ahead and draw. And play the Exploding Kitten. Not the Exploding Kitten, the diffuse card. Let's place it on bottom. And I have 2 turns left. Now all I have to do is draw them, and I'm fine. Alright. And with that in mind, I think I just won. Alright, let's go ahead and double slap you. You don't have a choice but to draw the Exploding Kitten. And you're done.
Well played.
Yes, well played. I did a good job. Alright, there we go. And I won. Alright, so that's Exploding Kittens as best as I can possibly show you. So let's go ahead and continue on with the video, because we're going to play the other 2 decks that are in the game. And again, these decks, you do not get them for free. Just like the app costing $1.99 plus tax on your respective app store, these 2 other decks also cost $1.99 plus tax as in-app purchases. And again, I am not sponsored by the developers of this game by any means, but these 2 particular decks are well worth the money. So let's go ahead and play the party expansion. And we're going to go ahead and see how far we can actually get. Hopefully we'll win. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't actually know, but we'll soon find out. Alright, so apparently we've got ourselves just a party of 4 players, including myself, which not too big of a deal. But we do have a brand new card in our hand, along with a few other new cards as of this deck, which is the Kitty Diarrhea, mainly a gross card, all things considered, but it's actually pretty useful, all things considered. Alright. Exploding Kitten already. Okay. This is going to be an interesting round. Alright. So, no idea where you put it, and that's definitely not a good thing. And you use Kitten Diarrhea on me. That's what that card does, for those of you who didn't know. Really annoying card. Alright. So, the only way to get rid of this on this card is by drawing, and that will get rid of it without too much of a problem. Then again, you do have to be wary of an exploding, and that is the one down there. Triple slap. Alright. You know what? Fine, let's draw from... Oh, that was not a smart move. Alright, I did not realize that. I probably should have seen that coming. Let's put on the bottom. And let's go ahead. Up. I guess it didn't really matter. I'm done. Well, that went by really fast. That was pretty unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this game since we're dead. We can't continue that game. Alright, let's do the last deck. That was probably the shortest round that I've ever done. Alright, so now we are playing the Betrayal expansion, and hopefully we'll get an opponent before too long. I'm hoping. Something I do sometimes do is I go back and rejoin. That does, yeah, that apparently helped. Alright, so now we're going to see what we have in store for this particular round. Alright, so we've got ourselves a full roster. Okay, so that's relatively good. Alright, not that it's a bad thing to have less players, but that means we have a full game. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have in. I don't actually have any of the new cards in this particular expansion in my hand. How long it's going to take before I experience these cards, I actually do not know. Okay, so we got one person who already left the game, no idea what the problem was. Not gonna complain too much. Alright, we can see our card. Alright. Now there is one particular card, I'm pretty sure there's multiple of this card in the deck, but there's one particular card in this expansion that is extremely dangerous that I really don't want to have to deal with or even ever see. And it's called the Kitten Roll Call, which puts all the Exploding Kittens at the top of the deck, and you can obviously tell just by the sound of that, not a good card. Okay, so Affirm Aid, you're gonna rearrange the top two cards of the deck. My turn. Go ahead and... Okay, it's a good thing I did that. I got to see that really early. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle the deck. There we go. And, oh yeah, it's still our turn, right. I'm an idiot, apparently. Oh yeah, self-slap. And that just means that you slap yourself. Alright. So let's see what we have now. Okay, draw from the bottom, okay. Good thing that card is not there. Alright, alright, I'm actually kind of nervous because I'm hoping the Exploding Kitten isn't on the top of the deck, but I'm not sure. You know what? Alright, fine, I'll take my turn. Let's go ahead and take the next person in line. They just went ahead and took their turn. Okay. Okay, first person out. Doing Exploding Kitten, not the first person out overall, but you guys get what I mean. Alright. Alright, so what we have now, okay, let's go ahead and draw. Alright, got ourselves a shuffle. Good to have. Alright. Let's see. What are you going to do, Mr. Just draw. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, see the future. Good to have. Alright, go ahead and take a look. Okay, yourselves a skip card. I will gladly take that. Alright.
It's your turn.
And... go ahead and draw. Single slap. Okay. You're going to self-slap yourself 3 times. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. You see why? That was a mistake. Alright. 1 versus 1. Alright. I'm going to change the top 2 cards of the deck to whatever order you want. Let's go ahead and shuffle just in case. And draw. Reverse card 1v1, not useful, but does act the same as a skip, which is helpful. Alright, diffuse that. Let's put that on the bottom of the deck. Make sure we don't see it anytime soon. But you did shuffle the deck. Alright, that doesn't help. Alright. Okay, I can steal a card if I really want to, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. Now that I have it, that would actually be a rather useful card to have. Alright, I do not want to draw from the bottom because I actually do not know if he actually shuffled the deck. I know that he played a shuffle card, but there is a fake shuffle card in this particular deck. Let's go ahead and self-flap. Go ahead and draw. Ooh! I will gladly use that. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on top of there. Go ahead and do that. Set cards. Let's go ahead and draw. Alright. So now you guys get to see the kitten card that I just played. Just got, I should say. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is draw from the bottom. We got an Alter the Future card, which is definitely going to come in handy. Alright. What are you going to do? You're going to steal from me. A reverse card. That's not going to do you much. Alright. Shuffle the deck.
It's your turn.
Go ahead and play the Alter the Future. Let's put this on top. Get yourselves a diffuse card back. You're gonna steal from me. You know what? Go ahead, have a single slap. I know you're gonna use it on me, admittedly. I don't really care. You're just gonna give me a turn. Skip. Let's go ahead and skip as well. Alright. I'm gonna skip. You know what? I don't really know what to do. I'll draw. Go ahead and diffuse it and place it on the bottom. Admittedly, there is another Exploding Kitten in the deck, which is going to be problematic. But I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of choice here. You're going to skip, draw. Okay, I can steal a card. Don't know how useful that's going to be at this instance of the game, but we can try it. And steal. I doubt we're going to get a diffuse card, but let's see if we get a see the future.
1, 2, 3 kittens.
Definitely don't want that. But I also see that if I place this double slap card down, that he's going to use the slap against me. So I think he understands probably why I did that. Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice. Alright, well, I'm done. Oh well, not much that can be done about it. Oh well. Alright. Alright. So, there you guys go. There's Exploding Kittens for you, and of course this is probably one of you guys' favorite games on the channel for whatever reason. I don't honestly understand why, but you guys love this game, so if you do want to go ahead and see this game again in another video like you guys always seem to do, go ahead and let me know down in the comments section below. But other than that, this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off a video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Stews. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'll see you guys later.